The Kuwaiti government and private sector are fully prepared to discuss investment opportunities in all countries, including Ukraine, as Kuwait has been showcasing the available investment opportunities and mega projects that the country plans to put forward through the state's development plan. Both sides are continuously committed to enhancing the level of trade and economic relations to a new level through activating bilateral agreements, meetings and exchanging visits and delegations at the highest level. Sarah Glubb has more in this report.
The State of Kuwait and the Republic of Ukraine last year celebrated the 20th anniversary of the establishment of bilateral relations that have developed considerably over the past period, with a large number of bilateral agreements signed between the two sides and more agreements currently in the works.
Recent year we celebrate 20 years of our diplomatic relations. Just after independent of our country, and as I told you before, 1991, we create in 1993 our relation, Ukrainian-Kuwaiti relation. Our embassy worked here, opened here, and your embassy worked began to work in Kiev before 2000 year. We opened our embassy here in 2003. All this time we created really friendship and partnership relation between our country. We don't have any political sticking points between our countries. I may only say you that a good example of this relation that we gave you all necessary assistance in the United Nations Council.
Joint efforts made by both sides through the Joint Economic Committee since 2003 have helped develop trade and economic relations. Since then, bilateral economic relations have made great strides despite the need for more efforts.
After deep fall in 2011, when our turnover fell to $3.5 million, it's nothing. Today, after 2 years, we raised it to $30 million, but it's not enough. Today we are working with all this thing, and we try to raise more and more to diversify the turnover, the goods that we can send today here. We also propose a lot of our companies, first of all structure companies, that might take part in your mega projects in Kuwait. I mean infrastructure projects, buildings and so on. The agreement about non-visa regime for diplomatic and special passports. This is first step for free our visa regime. And we are looking how to do this mechanism more simple than now.
The trade volume between Kuwait and Ukraine reached $21 million in 2012, an indication of the outstanding bilateral ties, with the trade turnover between both sides further maturing. Last year, the governments of Kuwait and Ukraine celebrated the 20th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties, with both sides keen on promoting and enhancing these bilateral relations through various means. From the Ukrainian Embassy in Kuwait, this is Sarah Glubb reporting for English News.